Okay, let's continue this morning with the Asbury Rams and Coach Matt Harris. Coach, first-year coach at Asbury. Congratulations, Coach, and welcome to Media Day for your first Media Day here in Marshall County. And if you'll either introduce the guys or let them introduce themselves and make us some opening comments, we'd appreciate it.
All right, I'll let them introduce themselves here.
I'm Corey Harvey. I'm a wide receiver and a free safety.
My name is Logan Hale, offensive lineman and nose guard.
My name is Trey Childress. I'm a running back and a defensive end.
My name's Jacob Lindsay. I play quarterback and outside linebacker.
Like Jeff said, Coach Harris, we appreciate you guys having us here. We look forward to this season. We've had a heck of a summer. We've got kids that are committed to getting better, and that's something that we wanted to push. Since June, we've had consistent guys in the weight room, guys on the field conditioning. We want to take it to the next level. This will be year 8 for our varsity program, and we're really excited about what the future holds at Rams Stadium.
Coach, could you talk about returning players, how many starters you may have coming back from last year's team, and maybe what you consider the strengths of the team going into the season?
Yes, sir. We have most of our starters are back. We only are replacing 3 seniors, but most of our offensive line, our skill guys, they're returning. We are defensively the same situation. We're young, but we're experienced. We have 5 seniors right now, and these guys have, like I said, they've showed up and they've worked their tail off to continue to be those starters. So we're excited for where they're going to be at. I think one of the biggest things that we're looking at is all 3 components of the game and how those blend with each other: offense, defense, special teams. So.
Okay, I'll ask the guys. Coach talked about how much and how hard you've worked this summer preparing for the season. As leaders of the team, obviously, since Coach brought you to Media Day today, as players, do you feel like that you're coming together and you'll be ready to start the season here in about a month?
Genuinely, as a team, we started to bond better, play, have more chemistry, just building a team bond together.
I feel like the weight room's helped a lot. We're always in there. We're consistent. Always conditioning, always out on the field putting in work.
We've definitely overall just gotten better whenever it comes to the overall aspect of the game just entirely, because that's all we've done. We've made football our life, and we're going to continue to do it.
Yeah, like Trey said, we've just been putting in work on the field and in the weight room. We're all getting stronger and faster and more conditioned.
Well, Coach, this is for you. You know, it's a new, not new program, but, trying to get your footing, basically. Yes, do you think the toughest part of your job is to getting these guys to where they expect to win rather than hoping to win?
I think the toughest part is, to be honest, is actually getting there, getting the win. These guys are hungry. They believe in themselves. They believe in each other. We want to cultivate that as a staff. We want to make sure that they know that we are on the same page with them. That expectation of we can go out there and compete with anybody should be across the board, whether it's a kid or a coach. We're going to come out and we're going to stand toe-to-toe with anybody we're on the field with. So.
Coach, I remember coming to Asbury the first time, and the locker room was in a little bitty trailer house with not a lot more. You got a fabulous facility, and you're also in an area of the county that's growing. How much emphasis can you put on the young people to hold the rope and to keep the faith and to keep this program building? Because sooner or later, it's going to be a very prominent program.
Yes, sir. Love our community. Our community's great, and like you said, it's continuing to grow and build. And we've established some of those tradition things. We want to continue to establish those, and to establish those, we have to bring people into the fold. While we're not looking to be a flash in the pan, we have programs around that have been established for 100 years. And like I said earlier, this is year 8 of our varsity program. We want to continue to build that, but we have to have the buy-in to build that. So to promote that to general population, as far as students are concerned, their families, and bringing those people into the fold to toe the line, we're all about it. We're excited, man. It's going to be a big thing. Friday nights out in Asbury is a big thing, and we want to take it to that next level and bring those people into the fold that may not have been out yet. Bringing them into the family. So
this is for each one of you players. Coach just mentioned, going to that next level. How special would it be for each one of you guys? Obviously, you're showing a lot of character. You're still fighting through the tough times, the 100-degree temperatures in the summers. How satisfying would it be for you guys to be the foundation that builds something special there at Asbury?
It would be absolutely amazing for us to be the start of, or like continuing what we got going on and stuff like that.
Just about like Corey said, it would be amazing just for the fact of being able to be there and show that we are what we want to be, and to show everybody else around that we are what we say we are.
Yeah, I feel like we can get there, but we're just gonna have to keep working, keep putting in that time, hard work. But we're getting there eventually.
It would feel great to show these young kids that they can do what we can do. They can do even better than that. Just showing them that they got the willpower and the drive to do something greater.
Coach, a question about your staff. I know you've been at Asbury for a few years.
Yes,
Talk about the staff, and is it still the same staff that's been there for the last couple of years, or did you have to add some?
we've retained the guys that were with us last year. Our O-line coach, he's going to be our junior high guy. He's also going to be helping with varsity still continuing on. We have added a few more to our staff. Some young guys. We actually had a chance to hire a guy that is an Asbury graduate. So we're getting to that point where we're just about full circle. And it's a pretty neat thing to see when you have kids that are not kids anymore, and they went through this program, started with a Pee-wee and went to junior high and with JV, and now their kids are in our Pee-wee program. It's really neat to be able to cultivate that and see full circle there. So we've got a guy that's going to be with us that's an Asbury graduate, and we're probably going to continue to build on that. The biggest thing is support, where you may not be coaching on a Friday night, but you're going to be in some sort of support role for us, helping us out, and it's huge. It's huge for us, for our people to be able to do that.
Let's close out the Asbury portion today. Guys, I'd like to ask you a question. I've asked some of the other teams as they've come through. Coach has selected you to be here today. Obviously, you're leaders of your football team. Talk about how special it may be that you've been selected to represent your football team, your school, your community here today at Media Day?
It's definitely something different, I can say. Just being able to show that we're able to have an impact on our team in this way.
It's an honor. It's an honor, coming out here wearing this jersey at Media Day today. It's an honor to represent this team and the people around me in my community.
It's just overall amazing to know that I've made it as far enough just to be out here with the guys and to be able to come out and represent.
It's amazing that Coach thought of me and the rest of these guys up here to represent.
All right, thanks, guys. We appreciate you. Good luck to the Rams in 2023. Coach, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, guys.